Hello, Year 4. Today we're going to continue our lesson on properties of materials. So let's start with a recall from your last lesson. So you're going to arrange the items from most flexible. So yang paling dapat dibengkokkan. So you choose rubber band ka, wooden pencil ka, plastic ruler ka. And then least flexible. So yang paling indah dapat dibengkok tanpa yang paling indah dapat bingkok. If you bingkok, benar-benar ya patah. Okay, so have you made your decision? So which one is most flexible? Which one is least flexible? So let's see the answer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the most flexible out of the three is the rubber band. In the middle, we have the plastic ruler, and the least flexible is the wooden pencil. So the plastic ruler is less flexible than the rubber band because try to imagine if you bend until it changes your hand crisscross. So ya macam jadi macam cemani taplang ya punya shape. Macam ribbon. Hindi patahkan tu. Garisan na tu. Rubber band, kamu bingkok ya cuma tu pun masih okay. Okay, today we're going to learn about solubility. So our lesson objective is to state which material is soluble and which material is insoluble in water. So when we talk about soluble and insoluble, karang teacher explain what that means. So if the material dissolves, so dissolves anipun, you're probably not familiar, karang teacher explain, in water, it is soluble. If the material does not dissolve in water, it is insoluble. So this is something you can actually do at home. So solubility. If a substance dissolves in water, it is soluble. So dissolve ane artinya when you mix the substance with water, the water stays clear. So if kamu tambah benda atu dalam air and then kamu campur guna sudu sampai hilang benda atu, sampai yang mix benar-benar dengan air, water atu pun macam masih dapat kamu see through. So, some examples of soluble substances are salt and sugar. So, sira atau garam sama gula. So, if you want to try it out, try getting some warm or hot water. Ambil air suam atau air panas. Ambil gula. Do this with your parents, okay? Don't do this alone, especially if you're going to use it with hot water. Ambil sudu, masukkan arah aing, and then mix. So, ni ada gula. If you mix it with water along with the spoon, so kamu guncah, it'll still say the same. Masih kamu dapat ada clear water. So this is the opposite of earlier. If the substance does not dissolve in water, it is insoluble. So this means when you mix with the substance, the water does not stay clear. Also, ada masih tinggal benda-bendanya atau di bawah gelas. This might not be for some items, tapi most of the time if it's insoluble, the water does not stay clear. Or if it's like soil or sand, yaluan basar, hindi bercampur sama air ato. So, for example, so you have sand, you mix it with water, kamu guncah, sama ya punya sudu tu, you stir. It becomes very brown because of the sand. And then if you look at the bottom, you can actually see some sand left. So this is artinya sand atau insoluble. Okay, so let's talk about what affects solubility. This means apa yang benda yang boleh membuat the material atau dissolve faster. So lagi laju ya dissolve atau lagi banyak ya dissolve. Okay, so first one, stirring. So if you're not sure what stirring is, ni nah. Orang mencampur menggunakan sudu in a circle. So you pusing in a circle, yata stirring tu namanya. So stirring causes substance to dissolve faster. So Bila kamu macam campur air sama gula saja, kamu biarkan, kadang-kadang lambat dissolve ya punya gula atau. But if you stir it, the sugar dissolves with the water faster. So, if you've ever made Milo or teh, you can actually see this when you add Milo or when you add sugar. Nampak to? So, the second thing that affects solubility is the size of the substance mixed into water. So, substance ni yang macam gula, salt, sugar, sand, soil yang kami discuss tadi. So, the finer the substance, the faster it dissolves. Lagi damit macam lagi powdery ya punya benda atau lagi laju ya dissolve. So, for example sini, ani dua-dua ani gula. Ani besar sikit. If you see macam crystal masih usulnya. Ani powdery, macam badak usulnya. So, if we put this both in water, this sugar will dissolve slower and this sugar will dissolve faster. Okay, the next thing that affects solubility is the amount of substance already dissolved. If some substance is already dissolved in the water, any substance added will dissolve less. So, let's say kamu campur air ratu sudah sama gula. And then kamu tambah lagi gula. If kamu stir, semakin lambat tu gula atu ya dissolve. So, see? Over here, orang ani sudah tambah in their tea sugar. So at the end, sugar atu berkumpul di bawah tepulang because there's already too much sugar in the tea. So also another thing that affects solubility is the temperature of water. Substances dissolve faster in hotter water. So have you ever tried mixing Milo in cold water and hot water? So, Milo arah air sajak sama air panas. Mana satu lagi sanang campur Milo ato? Yang sajak ke yang panas? You can go try that at home if you want. Make sure you drink the Milo. Jangan bazir ha? So, sini ada hot, sini ada cold. So, usually if kamu campur gula arah the hot ani, lagi laju dissolve daripada if kamu tambah the same gula arah the cold. So, substances dissolve faster, substances dissolve slower. So, any extra information, you don't need to really remember this, tapi teacher beritahu saja just in case pasal pernah keluar arah exam ni. So, in solubility, the liquid, so any water, is called solvent. And the solids are called solute. So, atau extra information saja. So, your exercise is to complete page 27 to 28. So, see the video in the YouTube. Nanti teacher link arah WhatsApp for the experiment. Like teacher said tadi, if you find the video too long, you can speed it up. If you want teacher to show you how, I will show you later. Just message teacher lah. Yes, that's all. So if you have any questions, WhatsApp saja atau go to the Gmail, leave teacher a message. Make sure you leave your name sana. Okay, that's all. Good luck, year 4, and make sure to stay safe.